What's up, good people? How you doing? I hope you're all doing good because I'm doing so fine. If you're new here, don't go in here. My name is Grace from Nairobi, Kenya. If you're a returning subscriber, what's up, boo boo? What's up? You're the real MVP, honey. You are returning subby. You're the reason I say I come here all the time that I do come here. And if you see me for the first time, I would really love you to join the community and become an MVP as well, just by subscribing. Honey, thank you. So guys, I'm back. Msinichape, don't beat me up. I'm back, and guess what you're doing? I am starting life all over again. Like, I really mean it. I'm moving out of where I'm staying, and I'm moving into a new place, of course, which I don't know whether it's a downgrade or it's an upgrade of this house, kinda, because the house that I'm moving into, it's a little bit smaller. Okay, so I went for house hunting. I didn't say that. Yes, I went for house hunting, like I think last week. And then I saw a good house. I would say it was good in a good place. Okay. Initially, I was to move in another different city because the city that I was to move in, it's quite cheap, and somebody very reliable told me the same rent that I pay here, I can be able to find a very good, cute one bedroom in that city. Okay, so it's not even a city, it's like a village kinda, because it's like those places that people farm, so it's not like a city, it's kind of a village actually. But someone was telling me, if with the same rent that I pay here, I can actually find a cute one bedroom in that area. So I was to go to that area, but I didn't, okay, because I found a bedsitter. Yes, bedsitter, guys. I found a bedsitter with the same price that I pay here. It's quite it's not huge, it's not, see, I'll have to sell a lot of my things, but I was like, it's more safer in this where I found a bedsitter, it's more safer than the village where I was to go and get a one bedroom. So I was like, let me just take this bedsitter, because at the end of the day, the rent is same. The rent that I'm paying here, the rent that I will be paying on the Ukokwa bedsitter, and the rent that I was supposed to pay if I go to that one bedroom, imagine it's all the same. It's the same. Not the difference, it's the village, it's a little bit far from town, and you know me, I go to town almost every day, not every day, but at least 4 times a week. So it's a little bit far from town, and where I found a bedsitter, ni karibu na town. So I was like, let me just take the bedsitter, okay? So I don't know, as I was saying, I don't know whether it's a downgrade or an upgrade, because one, that house is smaller than this, okay? But the reason as to why I prefer that than this, one is the toilet, the washroom, bathroom situation there, it's way better compared to here where I am, okay? And some few other things, and I was like, actually, I think it's better here than there, the bedsitter place, than here, okay? But I would say if it's a downgrade, a downgrade because of the space, because now it's small, but an upgrade according to the washroom, bathroom situation, which I honestly do love. And also, this house imekuwa tu na tu issue twingi. Kwanza these other, oh my god, my bedroom imekuwa na a lot of issues, and every time I was like, oh my god, I want to move out, etc. So I'll show you the things that I'm selling. Of course, by the time you see this video, I've sold all these things. So one, I'm selling my 3-seater. I usually do have 5-seater, the 3-seater and the 2-seater, but now I'm selling the 2-seater. Juu haitatoshea huko. I'm also selling my table. I'm selling my table, and then I'll go with the stools. Biju, again, the table haitatoshea. I'm also selling my 2 beds. I usually do have 2 beds. Niliacha kulala na Enjo kitambo. I don't sleep with my daughter. I sleep alone, and then she sleeps alone. So I have 2 beds. So I'm gonna be selling the 2 beds because vitanda mbili haziwezi toshea kwa bedsitter, guys. So I'm selling my 2 beds. I usually do have 2 kitchen tables, so I'm selling 1 kitchen table. I'll just be inserting pictures here as I tell you the things that I'm selling. And then once I go to that new place, I'll buy a new double-decker bed, which my daughter will go up and I'll go down to. We can only work with a double-decker. And guys, let me tell you, I'm loving this time in my life where Of course, as I said, it's starting life all over again at 28 years old. Imagine at 28 years old, wenzako wanafanya mambo kubwa kubwa huko, wewe unaanza life tena. But one thing I've come to accept in life and really do appreciate is I saw a quote that was saying, once you understand that life is a dance, and even the backward steps, it's part of the rhythm, you will be okay. And honestly speaking, I've been running with that quote for the last like 2 weeks, and I might even run with it the whole of this year. Did I say today is Monday, July? Today is on Monday, July 14th, 2025. I think I said that, I don't know. So once you realize that even the back steps is part of the rhythm, you're gonna be okay. Also, me, I don't feel bad like showing you this part of my life at this. Sorry for that. I don't feel bad showing you guys this part of my life now. Let me tell you, at the age of 28, kuna mtu bado ako kwao, still figuring out how to move out from. Nani anaamua kunitext sizes as vile na vlog. Okay, it's a good message. So anyway, what was I saying? At the age of 28, kuna watu wengi like mtu ako kwao anajaribu kumove out, mwingine like ako married anajaribu kumove out na hawezi, hana hizo funds. Mwingine anaishi single ya 3-5 na inamlemea kulipa. Mwingine anaishi single ya mabati ya 2K na inamlemea kulipa, okay? So, na mwingine saizi amenunua nyumba at the age of 28, amenunua nyumba, amenunua gari, anaishi maisha nzuri. That is life. Sisi wote hatuwezi kuwa in the same we cannot all be the same. Even our fingers are not the same on that point. So guys, let me give you a story, a very quick one. Najua already took 5 minutes plus, but let me give you a quick story. So I know I had to take a break on YouTube, definitely. Nimekuwa tu zile za should I come back, should I not. On Saturday I met with a girl. She was kind of tipsy, not drunk, kind of tipsy. And then she was like, oh my God, I really do love your content, etc. Ever since you started doing your weight loss challenge, I've just been following you. And she's tiny, and I'm saying this in a good way. Like, she's very tiny, like she has a good body. But she was like, oh my God, I really do love your workout videos, etc. And I felt so nice. And then she was like, oh my God, I wish you could come back. Like, I really do love your confidence. That was on Saturday. It was on Monday. That was on Saturday. And I was like, oh my God, maybe this is a confirmation, guys, for me to come back. Also, immediately when I quit my YouTube, that was on May, I think the second week of May. Imagine, I think it's the last week of May or the first week of June, I got a message from Facebook that I've been monetized on Facebook. Imagine that I can start now being paid on Facebook. And I was like, I just quit creating content. And you guys are sending me a message that now I've been monetized on Facebook. Really? Okay? Now I was like, oh my God, maybe is this a confirmation that I should go back to creating on? I don't know. One thing, I love creating content. That one thing for sure. I'm not even gonna lie. I love creating content. It's only that sometimes it's really exhausting. Kwanza when you have other things to do. Okay? Now, put that aside, the motivation, etc. Guess what happened to them? One man decided to text me on Facebook. Okay? And then, apparently, he called me honey. And I did feel it was okay for him to call me honey, okay? So, I told him, why are you calling me honey? He got triggered. I'm gonna put the screenshots here so that, guys, mtumie salamu. I just need like 2, 3, or 5 of you, my royal fans. Mwenda tu, hata sitaki umsalimie vibaya. Nataka tu mtumie hii screenshot yenye nilikuwa ni reply, but nikapata ameni block, okay? Do you know what he did? When I couldn't, like, I was like, don't call me honey, I don't know you, etc. And the conversation was going nowhere. Actually, I put all the screenshot. Guess what this guy decided to do? This guy decided to hustle shame me, okay? Like, he was like, bye with all those your vlogs that no one watches. Ati you are low budget. That was the word he used. Bye with all your low budget vlogs that no one cares to watch. And I was like, you are a man. Did I break your... Okay, you're not even a man, you're a boy. I broke your ego. Like, your ego is that fragile that if I tell you, calling me sweet names, I don't like it. Unasikia vibaya to an extent of hustle shaming me. First and foremost, you cannot shame the shameless, because Mimi, I'm very shameless. One thing that Mimi, I will never fall for is age shaming. body shaming and hustle shaming. Okay, maybe it's only vitu haziwezi ni put down. Like, please just know that when I started creating content, I knew what I was. I knew I didn't have support system. I knew I didn't have the money. So you wanted the high budget vlogs, or fridge and pack with me and all that, honey. This is a ladder. We are climbing the ladder and we are not yet there, but we can get there actually. Do you know, if you want all those high budget vlogs, I have my mpesa number on the description box. I have my PayPal account on the description box. You can send me some dollars so that you can buy a fridge, buy a microwave, buy all the cute furnitures, buy a bigger TV and all that, so that I can show you high budget vlogs. So this guy was like hustle shaming me. Like, I knew my vlogs they're not low budget, they're authentic to me. That's how I would call it. My vlogs are really, really authentic. But one guy, because I broke his ego, his fragile ego, he thinks that he can attack me by telling me that, honey, ladies and gentlemen, in this era, in 2025 and coming years, please, we don't do that. As long as you are a grown-up, we don't do that. We don't body shame, we don't age shame, we don't hustle shame, we don't do that. Do you imagine if this guy told a girl mwenye is not as strong as me, kuna makelele nje, I'm sorry guys for that. Imagine alitext labda mtu mwenye hako as strong as me, huyo mtu angefeel so motivated, kwanza considering that he texted me on the same day that I said I will come back on YouTube. I said today I'm recording because I'm going to see my house. So I was like, I said my house, it's not yet my house. I'm going to see that bedsitter. So I was like, I'm gonna put you guys on board with me as I do all that, okay? As I do all the moving out thingy. So he told me that mimi nataka mtumie tu salamu mwambie anaitwa Kimbogwa. So you all go to Kimbogwa and tell him that Gracie is back on her low budget vlogs. Okay? Yeah, Gracie is back. Go to Kimbogwa. Gracie is back on her low budget vlogs. You gotta be tired of me, honey. You gotta be tired of me because I'm back and I'm gonna be consistent. So yeah, I was about to tell you. I was just telling you guys that story, like, just to make you see that in 1 minute kuna mtu anani motivate, and then the other minute someone else is trying to demotivate me, which didn't work because I'm here recording. And yeah, so onto the low budget vlogs, guys. I want to go right now and see kama nyumba ilichukuliwa. As I said, I saw the house last week on Tuesday. I saw the house last week on Tuesday. Today's on Monday. Inaweza kuwa imechukuliwa. I liked it. I didn't pay any money. I just took the number and all that. No, it's currently 5 p.m. I want to go there and see kama imechukuliwa ama haijachukuliwa. Kama haijachukuliwa, maybe I can make some few payments and then wait for end month ifike ndo nihame. And I'm gonna show you guys my empty bed tour, okay? And tena na nyinyi, as long as itakuwa yangu, I'll show you guys all the process. Nikienda kuiosha, the cleaning up, move in, the house tour. Yeah, I don't want this video to be so long though, and I've been talking. Oh my god, I can't talk. Guys, a petition for me to open a podcast. A petition for me to open a podcast, maybe? I don't know. So yeah, so let me head out and go see ama nyumba imechukuliwa. Kama haijachukuliwa, I'll update you guys. Kama imechukuliwa, I'll have to go to that village kwenye nilikuwa initially niende mara ya kwanza, but nikasema sitaenda huko. So yeah, that's it. A girl is back. A girl is moving out and moving into another house. A girl is starting life all over again. Okay, a girl is selling almost a lot of her things. And a girl is content. Maybe like I'm taking one day at a time, every day. So yeah, let me head out. I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow or later. Siwezi ni 5, siwezi waona, like siwezi ongea na nyinyi later. Actually, juu ya light, it's so gloomy. Sinanga light, you all know that. But anyway, let me see you when I see you. Yeah. Okay, so it's currently 9:50. I just got home. We just got home, me and my daughter. So unfortunately, bad story, which I don't feel like it's bad, because I've been praying for that house, and I've been telling God, if that house is mine, aiweke too, and if it's not mine, aipeane. So the place that I was to go, that bed sitter, kulikuwa na 2 vacancy. Okay? But unfortunately, when I went today, zote zimechukuliwa. Actually, we found the last one ikichukuliwa leo wakisign. They were signing all those details today. The last one. Venye tu nilifika hivi. Nikapata mwenyewe hapo akaniambia, "Wait, I'm so sorry. There is no vacant anymore." So now I think I'll have to go to, you see that village area I was telling you, uko mashambani uko, which is okay. Even the place that I stay right now ni mashambani. I think I love village life somehow because I don't stay in a city. Siwezi sema kwenye naishi ni city, okay? It's not ghetto, it's not city, it's village, okay? And the place that I was to go, it's let's say nika city tu hivi. But now I'll have to go to a place that it's not like a village. I hope you get me. Like, it's not a village, but it's not a city. It's, I don't know how I would call it. It's not a city and it's not like a village. So uko ndo itabidi nimeenda uko. Now what I will do house hunting with you guys. I was supposed to show you my empty bedsitter house tour, but unfortunately zimechukuliwa zote. So since I didn't go with you guys house hunting on the first time, then now I'll have to do that with you guys. I'll be going house hunting on Friday. Today's on Monday. I think I'd said that earlier. Today's on Monday, so I'll go house hunting on Friday, and then I'll definitely do that with you guys. Okay? Yeah, so that's it.
How the fuck are you supposed to have your whole life figured out at 28 years old? All the pressure we put on these kids to figure out stuff at 22, 20, and like 30 years old, you should have your life figured out. I don't know a 40-year-old that has their life figured out. But Gary, my friend's already married. What the fuck does your friend's marital status have to do with your life? Stop looking at other people. These pressures we put on ourselves for no reason, starting with your age. We're living to 100. Like, think about if that's true. Think about where you are in your journey. You're only 30% in. You're only 40% in. You're only 50% in. Like, it's just a lot of pressure for no reason. We're looking at the wrong things. We're valuing the wrong things. This practice of gratitude and a lot of different frameworks really matters, and I think it would take a lot of pressure off of people.
Hi guys, so it's freezing in Nairobi. Nakwambia nikubaya, it's freezing. Mana niko na sweater, niko na jacket because it's nikubaya. So anyway, today's the day. Today's on Friday, 18th July 2025. Yeah, and today's the day that we are going house hunting. Yeah, I'm kind of excited, but I don't know whether it's nervous. That is usually the word, but I'm excited to start all over again. So yeah, let's go house hunting with me. Okay? Yeah. And I'm carrying my water, but this is hot water. Siwezi kunywa maji baridi na hii weather. So yeah, hot water here. Sijui itanipeleka up to what time? But yeah, that's it. Low budget vlog. Who that? Let me tell you guys one thing. I'm not affirming it. I'm not affirming that my videos are low budget or something of the sort. But one thing that people should know is anything that happens to a content creator or anything that you say to a content creator, we run with it so fast as content, okay? Anything that happens in a content creator's life as an experience or hata sijui ka nini, it's content for us, okay? It's content for us. So I might run with this title of low budget vlog for some time, okay? Yeah, I might run with that low budget vlog thingy for some time, but I'm not affirming it, okay? As I said earlier, I am authentic. My vlogs are not low budget, they are authentic, okay? Yeah, so onto the low budget vlog. Let's go.
Ladies, drama, leave it home. He ain't got it right by now, let's scratch him. Oh, they just call me said it's about 20 strong. They standing at the door, don't wanna take us on. The ring, let it go by 3 months ago. The pain, the stress, it ain't me no more. The girl that they used to know done changed. Now they say it's before they mention my name.
So guys, as you can see, we arrived, and as I told you earlier, it's not like a city, it's a village. So anyway, this building that you're about to see, this one here, is the first building that I saw, and I was interested, but the houses were 2-bedroom and they were not to my budget. So yeah, sikuichukua juu, as I said, 2-bedroom, and it was not up to my budget, so we continued going. And here is the second house that we saw. This was a bed sitter, guys, but it was so small. Ushaisikia dogo, zilikuwa dogo. That's my mom there. I went with my mom. So I couldn't take this house. Obviously, I was looking for either a bed sitter or a 1-bedroom. This was a bed sitter, but it was so tiny, guys. So I couldn't take it, and yeah, that's the kitchen. Also, the kitchen was so small. Inahitaji like a student, naweza sema ya like mtu anaanza life ile ya kabisa ama like student. Even the kitchen was so tiny, and the sitting room was the sitting room was so tiny as well. So this was the third house, and let me tell you guys, immediately I saw this house, I started laughing. Nasi kwa ubaya, because the landlord told us kuna how empty 1-bedroom, but what in the whatever is this yenye katikati, hizi mbao ziko katikati, what is that? Honestly speaking, na ni nyumba ya kurentishwa. Okay, choo haikuwa mbaya sana, but the kitchen, the bedroom and everything, honestly, for me, hazikunifurahisha. So I was like, oh no, I cannot take this. And yeah, I just recorded for the sake of it, guys. Okay, yeah. So we continued with our search. You see the greenery? By the way, me, I love the greenery. Umeona hizo nyumba ziko kule mbele. We were going to those houses zenye ziko hapo mbele hiyo gari ya blue, nyuma ya gari ya blue, but we were on the wrong road. We were supposed to go back to get iko kwa nyuma, but anyway, that's the area. And finally, this is the place. I love this place. Haikuwa na nyumba mob, and I really do love that. And iko na bell, like you don't have to knock the door, you just press the bell, mtu mwenye ako ndani atakusikia. There was one vacant, and it's a 1-bedroom. So let's get in, and you see how it's looking. That's my mom again. Hiyo ndo bell hapo. So one thing about this house, I didn't love this color. Here wall, juicy cream ni kama yellow, but the house was spacious. This is the sitting room. It's spacious, guys. Other than the color yenye ni yellow ama cream yenye inakaribia yellow, sikupenda, but the house was like kind of modernish. Si modern sana, but modernish. Hapo kwa sink kuna kioo. I really love that. Most of the house I was seeing here ziko na sink, yes, but hazina kioo on top. So I love the fact that iko na kioo. Guys, let me tell you, I fell in love with this bathroom. Just check. It's so huge. Like ni kubwa, plus the tiles. This is the wall tiles. I really love them. Alafu meona amekuwekea hiyo chuma ya kuhang vitu. So I really that's me. I really love the fact that iko na hii chuma. Yeah, you see? Hiyo chuma, and the tiles were nice. The bathroom was so spacious. I was like, oh my god, this is so good. Hii color yellow ndo tu haikunifurahisha. And yeah, that color is pink again. This is the bedroom. It's huge. Ingetoshea bed zangu zote mbili, and I really love that about this house. Bed zangu zote mbili ingetoshea, but then again, color pink. Honestly speaking, landlords, mnakuwa shida inakuanga wapi? That's the wardrobe. So tiny, so small, but one thing I came to realize, they are very stingy with the wardrobes. So yeah, that's the bedroom. The house was spacious. I loved it. I also fell in love with the kitchen. Like the kitchen and the bathroom were my favorite. You see these wall tiles? I love them. Also the kitchen was spacious. Sijui mbona haionekani ikiwa spacious, but you see that chuma again ya kuwekelea kitchen towels. Kuna maji. Like I really love the kitchen. I fell in love with the kitchen. It was so spacious. Again, I said they are kind of stingy with the wardrobes. So those are the kitchen cabinets. And yeah, kuna balcony adi. So yeah, let me show you the balcony in a minute. The balcony is kind of tiny, but ni nzuri too. Like at least unakaa hapo nje unajiangalilia na kuna church hapo next and all that. Actually, I was to take this house, but then again it was slightly above my budget, guys, slightly above my budget, and so I could not take it, but I had fallen in love with it. Nilikuwa nimeanza kupanga vitu na akili, like this will stay here, but then when I called the landlord and I was like, how much is the rent? And then he told me and I was like, oh my god, not too expensive. It was like 4k more to my budget, and for me, I'm really trying to pesa haiko saizi, like I'm not complaining, but I'm on a budget. You get me? I'm on a budget. So we went to this other building here. I don't know whether achai kuja nitaonyesha here hapa, and huko na vacant. And yeah, this second building pia huko na like vacant, and we called it that, tukaita hivyo, and it's time for us to go back home.
I need you, boo. I gotta see you, boo. And the hearts all over the world tonight. Said the hearts all over the world tonight. I need you, boo. I gotta see you, boo. And the hearts all over the world tonight. Said the hearts all over the world tonight. Hey, little mama, ooh, you're a stunner. Hot little figure, yes, you a winner, and I'm so glad to be yours. You're a class all your own, and ooh.
Hi guys, so today's on Saturday 19th. It's currently 9 a.m. So yesterday I went, guy, nilikuja ka nimechoka. I was with my mom and I was busy like the whole day. By the time, yo guys, you didn't tell me house hunting is work. Like, it's real work, jameni. When I was coming back home, it was around, nilikuja kitu 5:36. I think around 6:30, actually 6:30 na nilikuwa nafika kwa nyumba, because after we finished house hunting, I went to buy a cake for my daughter. Today is her birthday, yeah. So about house hunting, tuache na birthday kando. About the house hunting, you saw all the houses that nimeonyesha 3 houses, even though we saw more than 3. We saw like 5 houses. Mbili siku record because one moja the agent alikata, and then ingine it's because I'm thinking don't taingia, so of course nitaonyesha when I'm doing the house tour. So yeah, it's not modern. Hiyo nyumba like yenye I'm considering kuingia, first and foremost haijapakwa rangi. Let's start there. But I have to send deposit ndo waanze kupaka rangi. That's what they said. Aki mambo na agent. Me hata I was like, nyumba ni yenyu, simpake rangi. Once a tenant akiona akitaka kuingia aingie tu. But the agent was like, kama unataka kuingia kwa hii nyumba, you send deposit first. After deposit tunakupakia rangi ndo unaingia. Okay, I said it's okay, hakuna like shida. So I was trying to call him today ndo nitume hiyo deposit leo, but his phone is going line busy. I think it's too early. Today is on Saturday. I think watu Saturdays wanaingianga job 10. I guess, I don't know. Right now it's 9 a.m. So yeah, I just wanted to update you guys on that. I was to continue house hunting today, but mimi nimechoka, mwili yangu haiwezi. Alafu I'm not feeling okay since yesterday. Umeona venye nimevaa. This was the hoodie that I started the vlog with last week. Was it last week? Yeah. So msini judge. Alafu this evidence that the clothes are mine. So this was the one. Hii bado nenye nilikuwa nimevaa jana. It's so cold, guys. Hata saizi it's drizzling. And funny enough, the whole of the month of June, like the whole of June, I was sick. If it's not a running nose, I'm having a sore throat. If it's not a sore throat, I was coughing. If it's not coughing, hata sijui ni nini. Like when I say the whole of June, I mean the whole of June. I started feeling well. Is this because mwisho za June, like the last few days of June and the first few days of July. That's when like I started feeling well. Then yesterday when I woke up, I know yesterday you couldn't tell. When I woke up, I started having a dry throat on Thursday. On Thursday, that's when I started having a dry throat. Then yesterday when I woke up, nilikuwa nasikia itchy, nini. By the time ilikuwa inafika jioni, I was feeling so bad. By the time it was yesterday night, I was having a running nose. But I bought some medicine. Then right now I'm feeling not so okay, but I've taken medicine already. I'm having a headache, a running nose, and my throat is still kind of dry. But I've taken some medicine. So, hata kama nilikuwa nataka tena kuendelea na the house hunting today, I'm feeling weak. I'm feeling tired because of yesterday, and I'm feeling weak because of that flu nini. You see? Yeah. But anyway, that's it. I'll update you guys, but if I paid, because I've not paid the house yet, so it's not mine yet. Itakuwa yangu nikishalipa your deposit. As I said, the agent is not taking my phone calls right now. Hata si ati hachukui, iko line busy. If I pay, I'll tell you guys, because I'm planning on coming Sunday, which will be on the 27th, to go and wash. So to wash the house nini. So I'll show you that day. I think hiyo ndo siku nitaonyesha house tour bado, but it will be on the next video. Okay, so yeah, as for now, I want to take my daughter to the salon. After that, I think I will come and end the vlog today too, bado. So yeah, I'll see you guys later.
So later on, we really enjoyed the birthday, and this is some of the picture that I took of the birthday girl. And yeah, that was it, guys. So if you've watched till this far, I really do appreciate you being here. Remember to be good and do good. I love you. Bye.